Cody Gosnell making his way to the octagon, a 2-2 record. He is now full-time at Lycan's Den MMA. He's got notable wins over Jesse Cummins, Daniel Hagan. He's a Muay Thai / Jiu-Jitsu player. Coming off of his last fight against Chris Arreola for the 155-pound title. And I would say Cody would probably say it himself. He just didn't seem like himself that night. And that happens. Sometimes you have an off night. But moving from Paris, Illinois, going to Coach James Martin's to have Belo, Coach Hornbuckle, Steve-O Morris, and to embrace yourself and immerse yourself in that kind of team, I'm excited to see what kind of Cody Gosnell comes back to the cage.
I'm excited to see it as well. Coming off a KO loss, it typically changes a fighter if you don't take enough time off to refocus. Take the time to heal and train up some more. So I'm excited to see how he's come back with a new camp under new tutelage. How can he apply that to his bout tonight?
I think his last fight, what kind of surprised me is he seemed gun-shy. Cody's not a gun-shy fighter. He's got long limbs, he's got great striking, he's got good jiu-jitsu. It just seemed like he didn't want to throw. Now hopefully throughout this camp and what he's trained, he's just going to display it here in this cage.
He may have just came in there flat. I mean, like you said, it does happen. Happens to all of us. There's no fighter's ever not had a fight where he came in flat.
Yeah.
So back again, making his 5th MMA fight, Cody Gosnell.
Man, these Lycan Den guys putting in work tonight.
They are. 7 fighters on the card. Coach James Martin is busy beyond unbelief. The reason mainly before that is Coach James Martin, I believe, who is a professional fighter, has a card coming up that he will be competing on. I believe the same card as our March card. So trying to get as many of his guys on this card as possible. Midwest Warriors Jonathan Fasano making his way to the octagon, coming off of a knockout win of Travion Cook. Beat Trey Williams, who we saw in the kickboxing bout against Strider Ramsey. That fight was at 155 pounds, so yeah, you can see how Trey Williams has moved down. Fasano's multifaceted. He's got wrestling. He's got knockout power in both hands. He's very strong and tough-nosed. Now, was the weight cut an issue? Kind of. Came in early at 156.8 pounds. They're given 1 pound allowance. Still had to cut the rest of that 0.8 at the before weigh-ins.
So this was my pick for fight of the night on the whole card. I
don't disagree. I think it's 2 great fighters that are at the same kind of points of their amateur level, and we're going to see whose skill has improved the most. Jonathan Fasano, obviously a Midwest Warrior, but also has trained with Alexander BJJ up in Fort Wayne. It's going to be, you know, who has improved over these last few months. Cody Gosnell pacing, looking ready to fight. Jonathan Fasano getting ready to walk in the cage, has Coach Bundy Martinez, Jeremiah Greider in his corner. This fight could go either way. There's a lot of hype behind this matchup, but there's also a lot of respect between these 2 fighters because they know what they're both capable of.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the lightweight division with your referee, Skylar Slade. Fighting out of the red corner, representing Lycans Den MMA, weighing in at 155.4 pounds. With a record of 2 wins and 2 losses from Paris, Illinois, Cody the Kid Gosnell. Across the cage, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Alexander's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Academy and Midwest Warriors, weighing in at 155.4 pounds, with a record of 2 wins and 2 losses from Crown Point, Indiana, Jonathan the Silence Fasano.
Jonathan Fasano showing off his athleticism.
So something I'll say that I like about Fasano in this matchup is the last time he was here, he had a lot of nerves going on him. He seems like he's a lot more loose this time and comfortable.
He does. Yeah. I agree with you here.
Backflips in the cage before the fight would show that.
We're going to stand right in the center and we'll start. Trading kicks early.
Nice body. Oh, great right hand into a shot.
Fasano takes him down early. Cody likes playing this kind of rubber guard-ish style when he does get down to the ground. Looking for arms crushes, little slip from Cody. He's just got to watch, you know, throwing unnecessary head kicks. Good sweep kick coming in.
Sucking that leg in, trying for the single leg trip.
Yeah, if I'm not wrong, Cody has a mouse on the side of that left eye.
He's got to be careful. Good hammer fist from standing. He's got to worry about keeping his hands high. Fasano has power in both hands. We know this.
Swinging from the fences for Fasano.
Fasano with a nice body kick.
You're right. Big mouse developing under the left eye. That's a major swelling. But Fasano.
Nice counter from Gosnell.
Big sweep. That one tagged Cody. He felt it.
Big deep breath out of Cody Gosnell just now.
Great check.
Good check, left hook. Oh, knee to the head. Fasano eats it, gets the turn. I don't know if you guys caught that. Was that a knee to the face?
That was an illegal knee again.
I've seen those several times tonight. I think the guys are just throwing the rules to the wayside.
It's tough, man. You know, especially with these amateur rules, you get kind of in those positions where you got to throw.
Yes.
Good throw by Fasano. Cody's in a bad spot.
Hurt.
Fasano showing off his boxing skill.
I like how Fasano is taking him down just to put that threat there.
Yes, 100% agree.
Yes.
Cody needs to use his length, and he's not doing a good job of it. Got to work to stand.
Nice knee to the body.
This almost makes me feel as if
Fasano's going to work to take the back. Either a throw. Gosnell working to turn in.
Even though those knees don't hurt as bad, they do add up.
100%. Trade knees. Here comes the judo throw.
Nice throw by Fasano.
Fasano lands in side control, trying to work to mount. Gosnell doing a good job to stop it. 10 seconds left in the first round. Looks like we're going to end in full guard.
Good way to get the knee shield in and re-guard. Protect himself to the end of this round.
Gosnell, purple belt in jiu-jitsu. So he does have that if it does hit the ground. James Martin in his corner. Coach Bundy Martinez coming in for Fasano. Little deep breaths from both fighters. Fasano landed the far harder shots of the round. If you're Coach James Martin, what are you telling Cody?
It's difficult because it seems as if you're being outstruck, but he's just landing harder shots. So what I would use is my length, keep the distance, work behind my jab. Jab is first. Jab is going to set everything else up. Incorporate some of those low leg strikes and work behind my jab to keep the distance.
And Cody, if you're Fasano, do you keep the same game plan of just getting those takedowns and working?
I don't think Fasano can keep this pace up the whole fight. He's putting out a very heavy output. And then on the other hand, I think that Gosnell needs to get Fasano on his back foot. He can't keep letting him come forward. Fasano calling for the center.
They're going to stand in the center, and we're going to work.
Back to the action. Those are two heavy low leg kicks back-to-back from Fasano.
Nice head kick from Fasano.
Cody eats it. Seems like a glancing blow. Cody returns with his own.
This is what can't happen from Gosnell's corner. You're the longer fighter.
Trading leg kick shin to shin. Nice body kick from Fasano.
Good switch kick. I really like that from Fasano. Cody needs to keep using his jab. Just like you said, Cody is, put Fasano on his back foot.
Well, so you see that Gosnell put him on his back foot, and now his output is slowed.
True. Here comes the takedown. Cody working to stand. Oh, rocks Fasano. But he's got the guillotine. He's got the guillotine.
Guillotine's deep. It's deep.
Tap.
And the tap.
Standing guillotine.
Cody Gosnell with the submission win.
Back.
Oh,
there's
the fifth
another
one.
mouth guard.
That is the fifth one.
Absolutely disgusting. Cody Gosnell with the win.
Wow. Quick submission. What a way to.
And I think with Fasano, it's just kind of experience and being in those jiu-jitsu positions. Yes, the standing guillotine sucks. There are ways out of that, but
instead of doing a backflip, do a front flip.
His boxing looked great. His kickboxing looked really good. Fasano's not going anywhere. Cody Gosnell, he's got a massive mouse on his left eye.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's no, nothing broken or in there. But a good win, a good comeback win for Cody Gosnell.
Absolutely. What a great way to get back into the win column. Again, in dramatic fashion. We've seen a lot of finishes tonight.
1 minute, 6 seconds in the second round. Your winner by tap out by way of guillotine, Cody the Kid Gosnell.
Great show of respect by those two fighters. I know this was a bout they both wanted. They were just chomping at the bit for, but still, at the end, it's all about respect in this game.
Yes.
Off subject, but Jesse Cummins just sent me a message and said, I do not look like that guy.
Josh Griggs said